Hello friends, my name is Shivam from Devops Schools and I will help you to enable your learning process in various technologies of DevOps, artificial intelligence, machine learning, big data and many more. This is our initiative to help you by sharing multiple tutorials and videos. And if you want any specific tutorials on any particular topic, then please do comment in the below comment section and I will help you with it. Also, please subscribe to our premium services on YouTube, which will give you access to more content and videos to enhance your knowledge about all these topics. Also, if you want me to help you with regards to the online trainings and classroom sessions by our qualified trainers, then please do write me at contact@devopsschool.com.
Yeah. So when you click on new file, you'll find you'll be redirected to a page which looks pretty blank,
Yeah,
right?
that's correct.
Okay. So here we have to create a file named .gitlab-ci.yaml. And why this name is because the GitLab identifies a pipeline, a build config with only this name. Like GitLab has this convention, strict convention, that it will only identify any file name with .gitlab-ci.yaml as its name to be a build config. And any other YAML file you use is considered a YAML but not a build config. So you can use, like, you can create YAMLs and then use those YAMLs inside this YAML, but to run a build config you only need a file with this name. Okay, so that's why strict naming convention.
So the file name should be given in the file name box, right?
Correct, yeah. So there are two
Yeah.
ways you can do it. Okay, there are two ways you can do it. Let's say you can also apply a template here. So GitLab has already given a lot of template. So let's say I have a Gradle project. So I'll just click on Gradle and it will, like, pre-populate all the text that they think like are basic for a Gradle project. And then I can modify it. But just to avoid confusion, I'm not using any template here. I'm just using a plain GitLab-ci.yaml file. Okay, and in that, all you have to do is now you have to understand like how this YAML files, I mean, especially this GitLab's YAML file is written. Number one step is stages. Okay, what all stages would you have in your build config? So let's say I'll have the first stage would be build. Okay, hence I have written stages and then build. The second stage I would have is maybe a test. Okay, the third stage maybe I would have is maybe I don't know, maybe code scan or something. Code scan actually comes first, but anyways, code scan. Okay, and so all my stages are done. Now these stages are basically um, I hope like you are like following me, right?
I'm not from a development background, but I understand all those three
Yeah,
three
yeah, that's
points what you mentioned.
right. That's why I'm just keeping it very simple. So we normally have these stages in the pipeline, and then what we have to define is like what really these stages will do on the technical front. Okay, so then comes jobs. Okay, I'll explain about this job and stages and everything, but just understand then comes job. So let's say like the job says what build is this? Basically, let's say it is a feature build. Okay, this feature build will follow one stage. Okay, so I'll say stage is build. This stage should match this stage. Okay, and why is that so? Because we want to we have like three stages, and each stage can have like multiple job, like, this build can have like uh, 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 build one and then build two and then build three. We want to like build three modules before even we move to test, and that's why we'll have like a feature build which belongs to this stage. Okay, and then we might have like a feature build two for the second module maybe, which again belongs to build. Okay, and have a feature test one which belongs to maybe a test. We can have like feature test two belongs to test again, right? So this can happen. Okay, in real life scenario this can happen. You might have multiple modules. Either you want to like build all of the modules at once, or you want to like build your modules like in different jobs. So this is called job. Okay, this is called job. These are
I'm
called
getting
job.
an error when I define this feature build.
What
Like it's
is the error?
bad indentation of a mapping entry.
Yes, because YAML is actually a strict indentation format. So even if you don't give one space like this here, you'll get an error. So YAML actually focuses on indentation a lot. So you need to understand like where are you giving it incorrect. So yeah, I see your screen now. So what does it say? Yeah, this is correct actually. What is it? Yeah.
This is
Multi-line key may not be an implicit key bad indentation of a mapping entry. No, this is correct. Can you like do one thing? Give a backspace before that stage again, and then enter, and then tab. No, codes. No. Yeah, can you like scroll down and then save, commit? Hmm. Okay. Could not find expected colon. Oh, is that not a colon?
this is a colon.
Colon, right? What does it say? Could not find expected colon. Okay, can you copy paste that this code and then give it to me in the chat box?
Where do you see where do you see that error? Could not find the expected colon. The
Just
icon.
above the file, just above the file name. See that file name? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got a different message. Maybe let's finish with the Garima and then we can have a look at it. Mine.
Mhm. And guess what? Like I didn't get any error. You just share my screen, okay? So I'll say maybe let's say like ci.yaml. Okay. Okay. Colon is missed. It says colon is missed, but we have given colon. What do you want colon here? Oh yeah. Sorry. Yeah. So you need a colon here.
Okay. Yeah, now I think it's fine.
Okay. So let me also fix mine. So you can have like these situations. You might have like multiple builds belonging to just one stage. You can have multiple tests belonging to one stage. So for simplicity, what we will do is we'll just keep one stage, one job per stage. So let me say like feature build belongs to one build, and then feature test belongs to the second stage. Okay. So I'll say like test here, and then I'll say feature. Uh, Not feature, but let's say simply code scan. Okay, and then I'll say stage code scan. Right. So now you have like mapped. This is just mapping which is done, but you have not written like what really should happen in a job, right? So then what you have to do is you have to like write the script here. So let's say for build, all I have to do is like let's say I have to just compile, right? So in real world scenario, what you will do is if it is a Gradle project, you will say Gradle w build. Okay, but because we don't have a Gradle structure yet, so let's say we'll just give a echo here. Uh, it's build stage. Okay, and then simply we also have like script for test that you have to define. So I'll just try copy and paste this echo statement here and then say it's a test stage. Then again, and then I'll say it's a scan stage. Right? So script is essential for all of them, because we want to like say that what this particular job need to do. Right now comes like Garima's point, tags. So how do you define like where should these run? So if you don't give tags, it will like look for like any available server, a runner, and then run based by picking that runner. But what if like I don't want this build to run on a specific machine? I only want this to run in a just one machine. Like for example, if I am running a Selenium test, I know that maybe TestNG is not installed in a machine. Then it will not run probably. If I'm running a Cucumber suite, I know that maybe Cucumber is not installed in a machine. I know that which machine might have Cucumber. I'll only choose that machine. So here I will use tags. Oh, the way we define tag is a little different from the first two steps. So in tags you say tags and then you don't write it directly here. Okay, I have to like just enter and then write it here. So I will say I want to run this build in Windows. You can also make the list very narrow by adding another filter that says like I only want to run it in training. To Windows, that the runner which should have like both the tags, only that will run this build. Okay, that's why we give tags here.
So if we have like more than one runner with the same tags,
Yeah,
then
then that comes into the pool. So it will pick any runner which is available out of that pool.
okay.
Yeah, makes sense. Thank you. So you mentioned about Cucumber. What's that?
Yeah, Cucumber is basically a way of writing your script. It is basically a test framework. So if I want to like, I mean, it is entirely different concept, but then the way there is a way we can actually set up Cucumber suites and then run the suite all together, like just with a trigger from somewhere, and that trigger can be anything. It can be a test ng or anything.
So it's a testing
So
framework, basically.
it's a testing framework. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay,
The testing framework.
that's all
So
I
if
need to know.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So if I know that Cucumber is not present in one of my Linux box, there is no point like using a Linux here. So I mean, not really in build, but in test. So there is no point using a Linux here. So if I don't give a tag here, it will pick any runner, and there is a chance that it might also pick Linux runner. So I don't want that. So let's like just see different flavors of it. I'll give tags here, and I will not give tags here, and then I'll give tags here again. So Windows and then training. Or let's say I'll just use training here. Okay, this time I'll not use Windows. Okay, so you see this? This is how we can actually use different runners for different stages. Our choice. So I'll just commit the change. Right? And I will also do one thing. So this was just one of the YAML. It is not a build config identified by GitLab. If it is a build config, then GitLab actually gives this icon here. So you see the difference between these icons. So if it is if it looks like this, then it is actually considered as a build config, and your builds will run from this file. So now it is not running. So what I'll do is I'll just change this. I will say like to give a bulk comment, you can like use control and then /. I've given a bulk comment here, and then I pasted the new code that we've just written, and I'll commit. So once you commit, it instantly runs a build here. You can see right on the same page. You see here, so it instantly starts the build, and it failed. Okay, interesting. So we'll see this too. Why did it fail? Failed to start process execution. Oh yeah, okay. So let me know if you get this error, okay? How would you see this error is basically you can go to your gitlab.yaml file and you can see a small box here, a small circle here on top right hand side which says the last pipeline status. Do you see that? Did your pipeline also fail?
It's, I think, stuck.
Okay. Did you give the? Oh, can you like refresh it? Like sometimes it doesn't refresh the latest status.
My pipeline failed.
All right.
Maybe I think I'm not able to commit it because it says maybe what you can do, Ganesh. I think if you could copy and
Mapping values are not allowed in this context. Yeah, you see those error, right? Mapping values are not allowed in this context. Yeah, so the error is basically, as I said, the YAML files are very strict indented ones. So your stages and feature build, they come in same, in the same line. So line number 6 will, you have to like add a backspace there at line number 6 and line number 10. Yeah,
yeah.
yes, backspace.
Oh, just a second.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, backspace. It didn't happen. Yeah, backspace. It had to go to the wall. No, go to the wall.
Oh, you
Yeah,
mean yeah?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. Enter. Yeah, I mean, yeah, correct. So this is now the right one. But you can give another enter there at line number 5 just for the readability purpose. No, after four, and you bring that line number 5 down.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Now you can save it. Like this should not give you any error, and it should like start. Okay, what does it say now? Stage. Yeah, so another error is that after you give that hyphen, right, under stages, you need to give a
Mhm.
space. So it should be hyphen space build hyphen space test hyphen space code scan. There has to be a space between hyphen and your text.
Oh, here you mean.
Yeah, yeah, save it now. Yeah, okay. So you see that message, success message, this GitLab CI configuration is valid. That means like you have written it correctly on top of your file name.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So now if you refresh the same page, you will see like there is a small circle that appears on top right side, which is
Yeah.
probably looks like pause. Yeah, if you click on that, okay, so basically you're running two builds now. One of them might fail now. So if you click on any of them, the first one maybe.
I think he has not specified tags.
Uh, doesn't have any online runner assigned to it. Oh, the job is stuck because the project doesn't have any runner online. No, I mean even if you don't give tags, it shouldn't fail. Okay. The thing is that your project might not have any runner. So can you click on that CI setting link that shows in that error sentence? Yeah. So scroll down. What does it say? On-prem train. Oh yeah. So your training and Windows are like in camel case, right? T is capital and W is capital.
Yeah.
But in your YAML file, you might have given what, or you have not given at all.
I have not given the tags at all.
Okay. Yeah, then it should have directly picked it. Why does it say? The error says like it is not able to pick online runners, right? Can we go to the error again? Like click on the back button and then the job is stuck because the project isn't okay. It says like the your runners are not online, even though it shows online, but it says like they are not online. So what you can do is maybe you can retry
Because the
if it.
online runners are also with some tags, right? I mean, I can see the available runners are with some
Yeah,
tags.
yeah, yeah. They are with tags, but even if you don't give any tags, it actually picks any available runner. So tags are just to, narrow down the search. So
Okay.
if you don't give tags, it will run with any runner that is available. So why it is not running is because sometimes what happens is, as I said, you see it online here, but GitLab is not able to connect to your the server of your runner. So that's why it sometimes fails. So what you can do is you can like do two things to debug. Go back and try restarting the build. If it doesn't pick it up, yeah. How do you restart is basically you cancel it on the top right side. Yeah, then that is fine. Okay, so now if you click on feature build again, okay, it is stuck. Okay, so now then you have to like go back to no
Code
another
again.
thing is yeah, yeah. Can you go to your code? Can you go to your code repository on the left hand side repository and then files? Yeah. So if you go to your code again and yeah, it says it is running. If you see on the that small circle on the top. But anyways, yeah. If you edit this code and change that stage to maybe test, the second stage to test. Yeah. What I believe is it is actually both of the stages are trying to pick the runner at the same time, and it is creating a deadlock. But let's see. You can change that job name as well. Feature build. You can name that maybe feature test or something. Yeah. Colon. Okay. Yeah. So you can go to CI/CD on the left hand side. The second way of going to the pipeline. So CI/CD and then pipelines. All right. So you have like this one which got triggered 17 seconds ago. Oh no, it actually got cancelled. So yeah, first is pending. Yeah, let's click on that pending. Okay, your feature build is stuck again, I believe. Can you click on that? Okay, so let this be like this. You can go back to your command prompt and then verify again.
I did that actually while we were talking. It says it's a live.
I cannot see your command prompt actually.
No, I was actually sharing only the browser, but I did that.
Uh-huh.
It's alive right now. It says verifying runner is alive. That's what it says.
Okay, but can you like did you do it like now or like long back?
No.
Oh,
Just a second ago.
oh, shop is stuck. Okay, so maybe there is an issue with your runner registration. Lakshmi, sorry, Garima, do you also did you also get the same issue?
Yeah, my feature build is like a pending state.
Pending. Okay. Okay, let me just see. And Garima, you gave tags as well, right?
Yeah, for I've created three, I think, three
Mhm.
jobs under build, test, and code scan. And
Okay.
for build, and I think for code scan, I've given tags, and for one, I have not given. So
Okay.
the feature build has tags.
Feature build as tags. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Can we go to the command prompt and check the status of the service?
It says running.
Service is running. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I believe like there is something in the runner registration. And you have used shell, right? Shell
Yeah, I have.
runners. Mhm. Okay. Strange. Okay. So if we, okay, let's register one more runner. Okay, and this time, while sharing the screen only, if you register, I can see maybe.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Let me uh, stop sharing. Okay, then I share um, GitLab and oh, you can't share two things at the same time. Okay, I have to share the entire screen. Okay. Hope you can see my screen now.
Yeah, the command prompt. Yes.
Okay, so now command prompt.
Mhm.
So you want me to register one more runner.
Yeah. Not from here. Like you can just go to the command prompt directly and then say GitLab runner space register. Register. Yeah. Yep. The same URL. You can copy paste.
Mm,
You should be having in the history as well if you just arrows. If you use the arrows.
should I give the same tags or different tags?
Yeah, you can give any tags because you are not using any tag, so tag it will still run with whatever tag you give. Shell. Call it. Let's go to the UI and go to settings. The
Mm,
bottom left, CI/CD runners. Yeah. Do you see one? Yeah, you see one which is like with exclamation. So now you have to maybe go back and then verify.
yeah. Okay. Online.
Fair enough. So now you can like stop that other runner. You have that pause button there. Yeah, fair enough. So now you
Yeah.
go to CI/CD. Yeah, you go to CI/CD now. On the left hand side, CI/CD pipelines. Yeah. So now you can run pipeline. You see that run pipeline on top. This you can cancel actually.
I do retry.
No, retry will not work because it works only based on the commit number. So your commit number is old now. So you can click on that run pipeline on top left, top right, and then choose a branch and then say run pipeline. So this is one of the ways you can.
Maybe it has cut.
Okay, okay.
uh,
But
uh,
your okay. Did you add files into this cut training? Okay, yeah, that's what I wonder. Because I saw like you had the file in main branch, not in this branch.
okay, so just a second. Let me check. Oh, I had it. I had it in the main branch. Yeah, you're right, actually.
Mm.
Uh, no, that could be the
Yeah.
reason.
No, I mean that shouldn't be actually a reason. Because wherever you have that file, it should run from there. We just didn't want to like touch the main branch. That's why we didn't. But that doesn't harm. So If you click on GitLab ci.yaml, it should run from here directly. So yeah, if you just run the main branch from your pipeline.
How do I run it?
You go to CI/CD on the left hand side, and then pipeline, and then run pipeline. Yeah, directly run pipeline. Okay, stuck again. Says no.
Thanks for watching. Want to study further? Join our training programs today.